Okay, so how it happened, it got a lot of views because I was building the hype, right? And then after a little while, it went down or in the middle, you know? But until around August, it went up in the fucking ceiling, all because of school. Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. And if you're really stressed, it's probably because of online schooling. Don't worry, I'm here for you. Let's go. If you don't know what the heck I was talking about, I made a video months ago about why online school is pointless. It's right here. In response after the coronavirus shut down schools, right? And then for the rest of the year, we did online. And I was talking about why it was pointless because it just, you know, well, you just gotta watch that video back because I'm not gonna reveal it here. But lately, I've been getting a lot of comments from that video from peers saying that they're stressed and they're not getting much from it. And I thought it'd be great to make part 2 just to voice up for them. And to let you all know, I am no advocate to go against school or to be for school. Because for me personally, I don't believe education and school is the same thing. And for me personally, I don't think school is right for me. But there are the demographics that need school. I find it very ridiculous that our education system is already very messed up. And that during quarantine, local lawmakers, school board members, could have found solutions to improve school once we get back to it after quarantine, right? Nope. None of that was found. All we were trying to do is like, oh, think about what to do next, what to do that in response. But we didn't think about the thriving aspect, as in how can we go against bullying? How can we fight against stigmatization? How can we address mental health? None of that was really well made, and I'm pretty disappointed about that. And I don't think online school is a great solution to this. In fact, I think it's making it worse, however. With online school, sitting in front of a computer, it's already hard to grasp the learning materials, and a lot of peers are telling me that they're getting a lot of homework, and that's already going to stress their minds out, and all of a sudden you're expected to know everything and get this homework done, and that's not very good. It's not effective. That's not going to make the mental health case any easier. Online school is being way too strict for little return, and when I say return, as in getting the knowledge, being a better student, having a broader sense of knowledge, you know, none of this happens. It's like you're working super hard on a garden and a very little flower comes up. Really, you're spending 8 hours on a garden and you only get one flower. And that's exactly how it's going at. And secondly, online school decreases the value of education because one, when people think, oh, it's online, I'll just go on my computer, rather than actually taking the responsibility to get to physical school, you know that this is a huge commitment that you're going into. When you go somewhere, you know that this is something you have to get ready for. I know online school try to reinforce it as in like, don't attend class with pajamas, right? But how are teachers going to enforce that discipline? That does not make sense to me. So, and then not only that, it also increased cheating, and it's not helping the teacher nor the student out. What's the point of getting that A+ if anyone can get it? And I was really never a fan of government-controlled education. I really don't. I believe that parents know their children the most. My mom doesn't know how I learn, let alone the governor is choosing how I should learn. And that's very scary right there. And already, before coronavirus came, bureaucratic control education is the worst way to go at it. Telling teachers how to teach and students how to learn, going with one curriculum, teaching a fish and a squirrel, telling the squirrel to swim and a fish to climb the tree. That does not make sense. Regardless of which world you're taking at, the fish is the smartest student because the squirrel can't swim properly. Now we're having more leverage control from our lawmaker like the governor, and it's scary. And it's not working. Okay, maybe high school could be different. Elementary school, like what if parents have to go to work? And if that can happen, and if that was the case where they can take their kids to go to work while they're doing their online school, it could be distracting. What if the boss says no? And who are going to look out for the kids too? There's so many flaws, and it's not making our education system any better. And let me be clear with you one thing. Sitting behind a computer all day, pretending that you're getting your education, right? When in reality you're not, because you're really stressed out with all the tons of excessive homework. You're not going to become a better worker. Sure, you may learn responsibility, but that's the only aspect of a hard worker. You're not learning how to think for yourself. You're not learning how to... I don't always like how the current education system before COVID did the group work because, you know, sheesh. Because there's always that one person that doesn't do the work. But at least you learn how to communicate. And now the proper handshakes, salutes, nods, none of those social etiquette matters are being practiced. And that is needed. And yes, even though I don't like school, at least it gave me the opportunity to practice those, to practice one's charisma. And the thing is, online school is not focusing on the quality versus quantity ratio properly, because more homework does not necessarily guarantee you being smarter. That's not how it works. That's not how it's been. Someone might make an argument saying, well, what if students that are bullied, now they're finally loving it because they don't have to worry about seeing those bullies? Well, here's the thing. In most Zooms, the bullies can still make mean messages privately, alright? But a stronger point, why would anyone want to go to a place where they don't feel welcome? Like I said, I never really liked school, so why would I want to go back to online school if I never felt socially welcomed? I wouldn't want to go somewhere that I don't feel socially welcomed, even if I don't have to be physically there, but virtually there, yeah, I still wouldn't. So why would anyone else go? So at this point, my advice to everyone who is having it hard from online school, do something else that will strengthen your knowledge of learning. Make it impactful. Because right now, I don't think online school can teach people how to be impactful to this society or to this world. Believe in yourself. No, seriously, I'm telling you right now, believe in yourself. And that's how you're gonna be the rock star for this world, alright? So that's my case. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe because I'm still gonna make videos like these. If you like what I said, give it a like. If you have any questions or concerns, please comment that down below. Otherwise, this is Kentren signing out. Peace.